Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you are actually doing great. I hope you're doing great. For today's video, we have the first episode for the second season, to say it like in a different way, of the Pokedex in real life. We are going to be starting with the second generation, which is the Johto region, which is actually the generation that I started with to play Pokemon, so we left it over here being Mew, the last Pokemon that we have placed into the binder. The next 3 spots are supposed to be Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. If I am not mistaken, that's the correct pronunciation for those Pokemons. But as you probably know, it's been quite some time since a card of those 3 Pokemons has been released, so I don't have any of them. And I actually hope that with this new game that's going to be released, I think during this year, and since Chikorita is one of those starter Pokemons, we are going to be getting a set about that game or related to that game, and we can actually get to pull one of those 3 cards for these Pokemon, for Chikorita, for Bayleaf, and for Meganium. But for now, we will start with the next 3 Pokemon, which actually are my initials, or were my initial, or actually was my initial. I'm sorry if I don't know how to speak today, I'm kind of weird. So the first one that we have got today is this Cyndaquil, which, if I am not mistaken, is from Astral Radiance, I think. So this is number 155. The next one that we have got is also, if I am not mistaken, from Astral Radiance. Pretty good artwork, to be honest. There is this new Typhlosion evolution line that comes with Destined Rivals. To be honest, both of them, like both of the illustration of each Pokemon, look great, but I decided to stick with this one just because I feel like the yellow borders suit pretty well. To continue now, we have obviously Typhlosion, Ethan's Typhlosion. This is the first Typhlosion that I have ever got, and it is from Destined Rivals. I didn't have the other version that comes with Astral Radiance because that Typhlosion is Hisuian Typhlosion, if I'm not mistaken. So, as you already know, for this series, I prefer to keep the original version of each Pokemon, unless I have no other option but to put the one that I have. But in this case, I have the regular Typhlosion, and that's why I'm going to be placing it right there. Next Pokemon we have is another beautiful starter, which is this Totodile. I don't remember where this Totodile is from. I think it might be Fusion Strike or something like that, but to be honest, I don't remember. It's a very beautiful piece of artwork. There's also one more Totodile that comes from Temporal Forces, and in that set you can get the Totodile, the Croconav, and the Feraligatr. And I don't have any of those 2 because I haven't actually got the chance to open packs for Temporal Forces. So if I do it at some point, I'll place those 2 here, and maybe on the new game we will also get new cards for Totodile. So if we can actually get to have a beautiful card for Feraligatr, I think it would be great just to place it over here. So for the next Pokemon, we have this Sentret, which is one of those cards that I got from Journey Together. There's actually nothing interesting to say about this card. This is very cute. The name of the artist is Taiga Kayama. And as I said before, this card is from Journey Together, and it goes right here after Feraligatr. I don't remember the name of the Pokemon. The next card we have is a Ferret, This also comes from the Journey Together set, and the name of the artist is Tomomi Ozaki, which is great, pretty cool. I don't think that it fits pretty well centered. I mean, I feel like it's a different art style, but it is still pretty cute, and for it, it's a very cute Pokemon, so, you know, it fits great. For the next Pokemon, we have Hoot. This is just a regular card, and I love it so much. I wouldn't be able to explain to you exactly why I like this card so much, but it's just how simple it looks, how beautiful the painting on it is. I don't know. I feel like it's such a beautiful piece of artwork, and honestly, even if it's just a regular card, like, I don't know, it's one of my favorites on the entire set, including like alt arts and everything else. For the next card, we have a Nocto, obviously, the evolution of Hoot. This is the promo card that used to come on the Stellar Crown ETV. This is one of the first promo cards that I have ever got, and it's so beautiful with all those candies or fruit down there. I don't know if you can take a look at that. The artist is Tetsu Kayama, and it's so beautiful. As I said before, it's a promo card, so the only way to get it, at least in English, is by buying the entire ETB, or maybe you can buy it from someone else by a single card. Next card we are supposed to be placing in here is going to be Lediva, but I don't have any card of Lediva, which is very sad because it's a Pokemon that looks so funny that I like. And so we are going to be placing the evolution, which is going to be Ledian. Pretty cool art too. I think this is from Stellar Crown, if I am not mistaken. I'm not pretty sure, but I think it's from Stellar Crown. And the artist's name is Masako Tomi. In case you want this card, you may like search it by the name of the artist. So here is going to be placed Ledian, and here it's supposed to be a Lediba, which we are going to be looking for that card. Next we have is Spinarak. I think that this card is from Twilight Masquerade. This Spinarak looks very cool. There is a few more of this Spinaraks that I have, but this one, I think it's my favorite. And the name of the artist is Saya Tutsuruta. And as I said before, it is from Twilight Masquerade. Nothing really interesting to say about Spinarak, not one of my favorite Pokemons, but I think that this art looks pretty cool. Next we have this very cool piece of art of Ariados. This is a holo card from, if I am not mistaken, I think it might be Silver Tempest. I don't think it is, but maybe. But the name of the artist is Tika Matsumu, I think it's pronounced. And it's beautiful. I don't know if you can tell by this leaf, but there is this hollow pattern behind Ariados that makes it look so cool. That's like the main reason of why I decided to put this card on the binder. Next card we have is this Crobat EX, which is the regular EX version of a Crobat from the Destined Rivals ATV that we have opened just recently. In case I get to pull the full art or the gold card or the SIR version of this Crobat, I'll obviously be replacing it. But for now, we are going to be using this one since this is the only Crobat card that I have. And before opening the Destined Rivals booster box, I didn't have any, so that's great. Next card we have is this Chinchou. Very cute art, very simple, very, I don't know, I like this type of artwork. The name of the artist is Miki Tonaka, which is, I think, an artist that we have already seen on the binder. And I think that the set is Silver Tempest. I wouldn't be so sure about the sets that I'm mentioning just because I don't have any like words or anything that remind me of what set it comes from, but just like the symbols of the sets. So you may want to look by the artist name. Next card we obviously have is Lantern. This is from Paradox Rift, if I'm not mistaken. This is Aspara's art. Very cute. Nothing else to say. Lantern is not one of my favorite Pokemons, but it looks pretty, I don't know, cute. Then we are going to be placing this Ethan's Pichu that we have got on Destined Rivals, one of my favorite basic cards. It looks pretty cool, and I used to be Ethan's when I played Pokemon Heart Gold, which was my favorite Pokemon, or my first Pokemon game. So we are going to be placing this one. Also one of those basic cards that I love from the binder. For the next two Pokemons, we are going to be missing both of them. I think that one of them is Cleffa, and I honestly don't remember the other one, but I know that both of them are baby Pokemons, which are very unusual to get. All of the copies that we have are from old sets, so I'll have to take a look at them. Maybe Cleffa is the easiest one because we can pull it from, I think there is a shiny version on Paldea Fates, so that might be the easiest option. But we are going to continue also with a baby Pokemon, which is going to be in this case this Togepi from Sergeant Sparks. The name of the artist is Yoko Ishida. Very cute artwork, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Togepi because it used to be part of my main team when I just started playing Pokemon, just like this Togetic Reverse. I think this is a promo card. I don't remember where I got this from. I think it was a gift actually, but it has this kind of foil pattern on the back of Togepi, which makes it look pretty cool. The name of the artist, by the way, is Narumi Soto. So if you want the card, you might look for it. And the next two cards that we are going to be placing are obviously from Mareep Mareep's evolution line. We are going to be missing the two Pokemon that we have over here. To be honest, I don't remember what Pokemons are supposed to be here, but we're going to continue with Mareep and Flaffy, which is a very, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this Flaffy. It looks so dark, very Team Rocket Pokemon, and it's one of my favorite arts on the entire set. So that's going to be everything for today's video, guys. As you might notice, we are going to be missing 7 spots on this page, but I'll try to look for the cards, and in case I see them, I'll just update it on the next video. If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to leave a like, to leave us up, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.